Hi, my name is Sylvia Panchow, and I'm here today to continue telling you about what I've learned from the book, Meet Your Straw Man. This is a very interesting book, Meet Your Straw Man. My suggestion is that you order it and that you read it. You will find it very interesting. So we left off talking about legalese, common law, and statutes. We learned that legalese is a secret language invented to trick you. It uses English words, but it attaches secret meanings to those words with the sole intention of tricking you. The purpose is to cheat you and to rob you. Common law, on the other hand, states that all humans are born equal, with complete freedom of choice and action. There are few restrictions to humans to follow. These restrictions are for protection and the protection of other people. These restrictions, or common laws, are: you must not injure or kill anyone. You must not steal or damage things owned by somebody else. You must be honest in your dealings and not swindle anyone. Statutes are added to laws to make us think that there are hundreds of other laws. These laws are optional for you, the human, but not for the fictional straw man. They are not optional for him. And that is why the people who benefit from these things want to persuade you to represent your straw man and so become subject to all of their invented restrictions and their charges. If you knew that they were optional, would you agree to give most of your earnings away in taxes and similar charges? To pay to own a vehicle? To pay to own a television set? Pay to drive on roads that were built with your money? Be forced to join the army service if you are told to? Send an army which is supposed to represent you to another country to murder innocent people? Were you ever told that these things are optional? If you agree to represent your straw man, then these things become binding on you. These are some of the statutes which politicians keep inventing in order to make you poor and make them and their friends rich and keep you in a position where you have to do everything they say, no matter how much that harms you, and to do away with your natural freedoms and rights. But you may say, we elected a government to represent us, and so we have to do what they say. After all, they have our best interest at heart, don't they? Well, that's a nice thought, but is it actually true? No, it isn't. You think that you elected politicians to represent you in your government, but that is not what they actually do. That's the part of a very careful fostered illusion intended to keep you in place and giving most of your earnings away. Part of the secret is that what is supposed to be your government is actually a privately owned, for-profit company, and all that you do when voting is to help choose the serving officers inside that company. It will never make the slightest difference to what happens in the future, as the company policies and actions are controlled by the owner of the company, and they are not influenced in any way whatsoever by what you want. Think of it. Do you think this is far-fetched? Then check it out via Dun and Bradstreet or any other place which records the setting up and performance of the 160 million commercial companies worldwide. When you do that, you will discover, for example, that the United States is a commercial, for-profit company. I looked it up, and it's registered, the United States of America Corporation, Inc. Location type, independent. Country, region, Panama. It's not even in America. I will stop here for today, and I will continue. When I next see you, I will continue with the United States Corporation as a private company. And I'd like to once again remind you that we are having a financial IQ challenge in September, and Coach Rick Williams will be teaching that class. It's an eye-opening class which will teach you how to make wealth, how to maintain it, or actually how to create it and then maintain it. Anyway, if you are interested, please click on the link above the video and join us for this challenge that's coming up in September. Thank you.